Everyone, welcome to Iggy's cooking show, and today we're going to make my world famous spaghetti. So first, let's see the ingredients we'll need. Okay, so you need 1 cup of water, some green bell pepper, 1 pound of ground beef, your spaghetti noodles, 1 pound of Italian sausage, 3 medium carrots, and 1 small onion, minced. Oh, also mince the bell peppers. You can add a little bit of bell pepper. It makes it better. 1.5 teaspoons of brown sugar. 1 teaspoon of dried basil. 2 teaspoons of dried parsley. We use fresh parsley from the kitchen garden. 1 teaspoon of salt and 1/4 of a teaspoon of black pepper, and we're going to use pink Himalayan sea salt, which is healthier than normal salt. And 1 packet of crushed red peppers, some rosemary, and we're going to use 2 6-ounce cans of tomato paste, 2 cans of 15-ounce tomato sauce, and 1 28-ounce can of whole peeled tomatoes. Alright, let's get, because before we do anything, we need to wash our hands. So we need to wash our hands so we can be safe in the kitchen and not spread germs. Okay, now we're going to go dry them, and then let's see the recipe for the sauce. So, you're going to need a pot of water so we can cook the noodles there. And then you can get a large pot or a Dutch oven. We're using a ceramic line pot for this. So let's get cooking the sauce. Okay, so first, you're going to add the Italian sausage, ground beef, minced carrots and onions to the pot. And then you'll cook until the meat is no longer pink. Let's first add the ground beef. It's kind of hard to get the pot. You want to twist and squeeze to get it all in. Okay, there's still a little left. Alright, and got it. So now, get your Italian sausage and then add it in. Now take your minced carrots and onions. Get them in. We're gonna use a spoon here, so we can spatula, so we can get it all out. And that should be good. So now we're gonna cook it until the meat is no longer pink. But I think we're gonna add the bell peppers now. So, yeah, let's add the bell peppers. Don't add too much. Because that might go the wrong way. And that should be good. Alright. So now we're not going to show us cooking it in the video because that'll make it really long. So, we're going to start cooking it at, high heat. Alright, and now we're going to get to cooking. Okay, so now we just cooked our meat. And now we have all this grease in the pan, so we're going to drain it. But never drain the grease down your sink, because basically, right now it's in a liquid form because it's so hot. But as it gets colder, it starts to become solid grease. So say you have a pipe like this big, and if you put grease down it, and it cools, it comes to this big. So we're gonna use like a wok for our sink so we can drain out the grease. And then after you do that, make sure it's in a container when you drain it. And then you can like bury it in your yard or throw it away. So we use the gloves so we don't burn ourselves in our hot pot. So, okay. Get them on. Alright, carry it over. Alright, now we're gonna put it through the strainer. Okay, so we got all of it out. I'm gonna put the pan away. And now take off your strainer, and that's how much grease we have. It's grease we need. Make sure we get all the grease. Okay, so while that's cooking, get all your cans, your tomato paste, your tomato sauce, and your whole canned tomatoes. So, you need to use a can opener to open them, but I have editing magic, so we're gonna open them like... Alright, so we got our cans open. So with the whole tomatoes, you're gonna add them in one at a time by crushing them with your hands. Make sure your hands are clean. I already washed my hands. So, let's add the sauce. Okay, so now we're gonna get our brown sugar and make sure you add it all in and stir it thoroughly. And then immediately after that, add your tomato sauce. And tomato paste. Maybe a spoon for this. Ugh. This step is a little boring. Oh yeah, make sure you stir it too. And the next can of tomato paste. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, you can also turn the heat up a little bit too. Okay, so then we're gonna add the crushed tomatoes, but we're not gonna record that step because, well, we're gonna run out of time. Always remember to recycle your cans too. So, this is an optional step. We got a fresh sprig of rosemary, and then you can add it to your sauce. Make sure you stir it in good. This is just an optional step. You don't have to do this. But if you do, make sure your rosemary is fresh. Okay, now what we're gonna do, oh yeah, turn it down to low heat, because we're gonna simmer it. We're gonna cover, so get your lid. Set a timer for 60 minutes, or an hour. And then we're gonna simmer it for an hour, stirring every 10 minutes. We're gonna show a commercial here, because we don't really have anything else to do. Okay, so, like promised, I'm gonna show a commercial while we wait. So, let's see.
Hi, I'm Mr. Mystery. Do you like to be befuddled? Bewildered? Then behold! Mystery Shack! Your one-stop shop for mysteriously cheap oddities. Gaze in amazement at wonders so bizarre, they defy the very laws of nature. And in some cases, the very laws of police. Hey, get out of here! A two-headed what? An invisible who? So many questions! Ow, come on! Plus, there's snacks to the kids. You can eat that. Try and stop you. But don't take it from me. Take it from me! What? Who are you? I'm the real Mr. Mystery. The great deals at this place are making me see double. Making me see trouble. Idiot! Don't just do it again! So get yourself down to the Mystery Shack, where the real mystery is, if you'll make it out alive. I'm joking. Most Most folks made it out alive.
Mr. Mystery does not assume liability for disappointment, strange rashes, or accidental plunges in the bottomless pit. Side effects may include existential quandaries and sudden moral relativism.
Why live here when you could live here? You're probably asking yourself, but don't I need clean air to live? Why, of course you don't. Not with Dr. Eggman's all-inclusive robotomy treatment, that is. Perks include never having to eat, sleep, or think ever again. That's what we call living the good life. Come live in Dr. Eggman's empire and begin your new life where the possibilities are infinite. You'll love it. Love mandatory.
Okay, as you can see, that was a commercial for the Mystery Shack Gravity Falls. Although most people probably won't be there, because I don't know why we put that commercial. Just because we wanted to. Oh, would you look at that? Our sauce isn't done, but I'm saying it anyway. Let's go see after an hour with my editing magic.
I'm sorry, go.
Okay, so now we got our sauce done. That smells good. Alright, now we should get the noodles ready for the pasta. We're also gonna make garlic bread. So first, get your water. And you want to start boiling. So now we're gonna turn on our oven. And then put it at 340. No, not 340. 400. 420. 425, I mean. And then start. And then wait for that to heat up. We'll be right back. Okay, so now, while we wait, we're gonna get the garlic bread out. So get your garlic bread out of the bag and put it on the plate with the garlic sides up. And make sure your oven is beat so it's on 425. And make sure to roast for 12 minutes. Open up our oven. Get your garlic bread. Okay, so now we just close it up and then we can start our timer. Okay, so now we're gonna put the noodles in. So make sure your pot is at a boil, and we're gonna add a little bit of salt, just to prevent an overboil. Now get your noodles. We're just using regular spaghetti noodles. Dang it. Put them in the bowl. It's kind of hard to do. Okay, so we're gonna use our spaghetti thing, and then we're gonna use that to make sure we can stir it. Okay, now our garlic bread done. Wait, garlic bread is done. So now you can take it out of the oven. We decided to put cheese on one of them to make cheesy garlic bread. Alright, so our next step is to strain the noodles. So get your spaghetti noodles, and make sure you use pot holders or towel, or your gloves or something to grab the pot. So now let's take it over to the strainer. And then pour your noodles into the strainer. Okay, so now you can use cold water to make them not as hot Ah, I think you're good. Oh, that was delicious. So, what would you rate my cooking?
Out of 5 stars?
Yeah.
I'd say 1,000,000 out of 5 stars. That was delicious. Whoa!
Wow, that was like the best review I've ever gotten. All thanks to my world-famous spaghetti recipe. Well, guys, thank you for watching this extra long cooking video. So, because it was episode 5, I decided to share with you my best recipe. Well, see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!